I'll be easy on you, Mr. Murray. Please roll it again. You're lucky, Cat Aspen. No wonder you got 9 lives. Alright, I'll accept that score, Mr. Murray, starting attribute pool. Now, let's roll for the character's race. No, let the beast do its trick. Aspen? Alright, whatever you say. Your character's a human, Mr. Murray. I doubt that, ma'am, but alright. Now time to roll for the class in the background. Catch Aspen. Let me see, your class is the warrior. And your background is the blacksmith. Not bad, beast. Not bad. Smithy is a hard-working lad who earns an honest penny, just like myself. You're joking, right? Now, Miss Murray, what is your character's background story? Make the darn beast decide. But we can't randomly write your background story. You have to help me with that. Well then last, let me tell you the story of, Mirog Ironson? Yes, I knew you were a natural. Mirog was, well, a blacksmith. And he and his son, Colvin, were the best smithies the Seven Kingdoms had ever seen. I'm sold. All the lords and the kings and the other big heads were throwing money at their feet to get a piece of their merchandise. For years, things were good. Jolly good. Until that accursed day. And until a daemon from the depths of depthless pits rose up and came right for Colvin. Eric did everything to fight the fiend, but the daemon had already found its way into Colvin's blood. He was corrupt. The daemon was corrupting Colvin from the inside. Mare fought harder. Every day he fought harder. Didn't make any difference? No, but fought he did. Until the Blood Daemon eventually took Colvin and left this world. Just as was written in the plan of the heartless god out there. Leaving Mirog all by himself in the 7 darned kingdoms. With nothing but a small trinket in his now useless hands. The only thing remaining from his partner has made his son. A simple trinket that Colvin made before from the leftovers by the forge. And unlike Colvin himself, a trinket that should last forever. What a day. Alright guys, that's the thing, I don't know how much longer I have left. Look at this place now. Feels so hollow. I'm afraid this is the decision of the Masons, Carl. Time to leave this place behind. Strange. It felt as if this house had always been here. Ever since time immemorial, and I thought it would be owned by the Masons forever. Nothing is eternal, I'm afraid. At least not for us humans. Carl will be having one last dinner at the manor this evening. I'd be honored to have you at our table. Sure, Shad. Viola. Hey, I'm not getting paid to be a darn exterminator. What's going on here? I reckon it was not just their house. Look, the poor thing. Must be tough to become a hobo rat after all the time in the fancy mansion. Good riddance. Wait. Draw it back into the mud. Come on. Come on, catch up, Aspen. Catch up, Aspen. Dang it. Run it through the mud. What are you doing here? Am I being questioned by an old wizard wearing bloody slippers? What you're leaning on is my property. Turn your bullshit and you work somewhere around here? You suddenly decide to care, old wizard? Maybe. Used to be a carpenter. Let me boy. Your boy. You know what? I need someone to build me, winter garden. Back, Bernard. I'm scared. I'm scared of myself.
Hey.
Look at me. Look at my eyes. You will not be possessed by it again. You hear me? You need to be occupied. The prescription won't be enough. You can't let heroin take the wheel anymore. You need something to focus on. And I just might have the right thing in mind. You'll not enjoy it, though. You know, this is a pretty big house and it requires constant attention. Actually, there's so much work that needs to be done around here that one won't be able to find the time to scratch her head, let alone give ear to the demons lurking inside. Calling it a day. That's the best thing I heard today. And they say that the family won't be around tomorrow. Where have we been the whole day, Eddie? Oi, old wizard, shall we pillage the very last remains of the mason cellar? So I can mix us a proper Grace O'Malley? Murray, you're a real connoisseur, you know that? Hey, Shan's coming. Damn you, Murray. You Cornish bush-worshipping peasant butthead. Do I look like an idiot you can pluck day and night? You don't look like no chicken to me, sir. Or a badger, if you know what I mean. And a vicious one at that, eh? I want that winter garden ready by darn winter, you hear me? I already missed a winter with your lazy butt excuses, and I won't miss another one. Dad. I'm just here for 2 days. Mr. Henninger, what are you doing here? There's so many rare and precious books in the library, Addie. Can't let those buffoons ruin even one. Makes sense. How are you, young lady? I hope this braid is not giving you the headache it's giving me. I don't know, Mr. Henninger. What ails you, darling? You know, I came to this place just a couple of times in my entire life. And when we arrived for the funeral a few days ago, and when I saw the room that used to belong to Uncle Thomas, I'll be honest with you, I felt like the victim of a horror movie. I can relate to that. Young lady, that room must seem like it had been frozen in time. Pure creepiness on the border of bizarre, sir. But today, when I watched all those people taking that room apart piece by piece, I don't know why, but I somehow felt angry? Like we're letting them take away the last pieces of evidence that Uncle Thomas ever existed. Like we're closing the book before reading the final chapter, huh? You have an idea what happened to him, Mr. Henninger? Uncle Thomas? Honey, I know one thing. Proper closure exists only in stories. Either the pauper marries the princess, or the evil sultan gets punished for his wrongdoings. And or the big mystery gets unveiled just to the right place at the right time. And so we continue our lives, believing that the machinations of the universe are somehow being arranged in such a way that us, humans, could feel a sense of closure. As a witness to what happened to this family after Thomas, darling, I know one thing. Proper closure exists only in stories. And the things that really happen to us, that's a whole different matter. find you. Think I'll rest before I solve this cat's piracy? I know you're toying with us. Where are you going, kitty? You're following them around, aren't you, kitty? Will the paranormic investigator... Potential clue spotted. Let's see what's going on here. Wow. Mommy drew this? I got it. You want this, kitty? Wait for it then. Shansdale. You've got an interesting curvation over there. Young lady. What? My talented daughter is inspiring you, that's all. Daddy. What shall we call that? Sandstone? Splendid. Just splendid. Just my nose feels funny. What were you doing in there, you little bendito? I feel like a mummy. How many times do I have to tell you? You're more mischief than Aspen as a kitten, you know that? But Miss Nunez, it's Aspen. It's a catspiracy thing going on. Okay? What? Where is it? The cats makes us... Aspen makes us do things. Oh no, what are you saying, my boy? And I think there's someone controlling Aspen. Someone who's spying on us. My poor darling. And who would that be? I suspect it to be a galactic overlord, Miss Nunez. Oh? An alien mind that uses cats to control us humans. Really? Yes, possibly from another dimension. Let's go and make you a sandwich, huh? The galactic overlord. Senor. Could you please follow me, little senor? Hey, what happened to our dripping ceiling? We were moving out and you suddenly decide to fix that? Not me, man. Chris, you think they can wrap this up soon? Because I'm leaving for Chicago tomorrow. Aspen. Tell them to be extremely careful about the paintings, alright? What do you want? Yeah, Yeah, the lawyer will handle the rest. Okay, Chris, I gotta go now. Did they lock you in here? What's the problem, Aspen? Aspen! You wanna go out? Go, Aspen. What are you up to, Aspen? Aspen? This is what we have here. This is a chubby orange catfish? Harry, hey, that's private property. 8 inches, Zach. What? The 8 inches rule. If I see the animal 8 inches away from the property, I have the right to collect it. Know the rules, Zach. Good for your bonuses. You know, I bought an extra fridge just for her. Nothing changed, man. Uh-huh. Still eating my stuff. Can you believe that? I mean, what's not to understand? After 12 years, you know? What's that? What's what? I think I heard something. You know your problem, Zach? No, I don't. I heard something, Harry! It's cool, Jack. You probably forgot to tighten a cage door or something. Me? Why does it always have to be me? I tell you, man, it's because of this agitated state of yours. This is not the cage door. We can check it out once we stop. No. 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 I have to go home. I have to go home. No. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Okay. No, dang it. Nearly there. Nearly home. Nearly there. Nearly home. Home. What was that? What do you mean it got away? Are you telling me that you also lost the cat that you illegally took from us? Screw your 8 inches rule. Oh, Shannon, the kids. Now, you listen to me, boy. If you don't find that cat by tomorrow, I swear I'll spend every single penny of my entire savings, and probably much more, to sue that wretched animal abusing company of yours. You hear that? Hey, Shan, please, sis. Can we eat in peace? This is our last day, and we got a guest. I'm sure they'll find Aspen. I mean, you can't really lose a cat like that. Huh? What did you say? Me? You implied that I lost the cat. Jan, she did not imply anything. I know what I heard, Liam. Do I even need to answer that? Addie, dear, can you please take your brother and give us adults some time? Sure. No way I'm gonna be an adult. Show some guts for once and repeat what you said to me. Shin, no one accused you of anything. Why are you behaving like this? Huh? Say it. And this night, out of all nights, I wasn't feeling like punching you in the face. Ladies. And you choose tonight to put up the fight. Do we need permission to show her place? Butthead of my disgraced father. Oh god. Aspen. I thought I let you disappear too. I thought you were gone. Like him. I thought I let you disappear. Like Thomas. Will you find him, Tommy? Will you bring Daddy back to us? I will, Shan. It's here I asked him to go. I made him go. And that wretched man of a father. It was my fault. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. It was nobody's fault, Shan. Nobody's fault. Since we were children. We all adored Bernard. We all wanted him back. It could have been me asking the exact same thing from Tommy. Let it go. Let it go, sis. material sheath behind us. We shall walk the boundless fields of Abu. You're surprisingly good at this, you know that? Me? I'm the carpenter, lad. I just needed a small push, that's all. You can't use a two-man saw by yourself, can you? And you're the one who's good. For a soft-handed show pony like yourself, you know? If that's your way of saying thank you, Mr. Murray. I have to say that I'm not worthy of the honor. You shut up and continue sawing, mate. You got a darn treehouse to finish. Unburnt by the blinding flames of vanity, we shall find the carbon path. Oh, because I let it live. Aspen. Little kitty. This was your special treat, right? This was your favorite. Mother remembers Aspen? There must be a god, released from the illusions of the usurper. Is this already Sunday, Daddy? Are we going to church? Or not? At least you can sleep. We shall taste the everlasting peace. Right on. Bearing our breast to the blades of contempt. What's that? This? Our lunch, which is destined to become pure sandwiched magic. And you're the wizard, I suppose? Every party needs a wizard. We shall find our rightful place among kin. Cleansed of the specters of regret. It was hard without OCD. With OCD, sorry. You tell me about it. Looks pretty alright to me. Do enough pixel art and you're suddenly good at these things. Anything else I can help with? Well, there is one final box of books awaiting unpacking in my father's study, and on it. Thank you. We shall replace this tyranny with the guiding light. Aspen trees are noted for their ability to regenerate vegetatively by shoots or suckers. We already read all this. In the end, wow. Is this true, Father? It is. And truly wondrous and beautiful plant, isn't it? An aspen tree can be reborn through its descendants. That's amazing. We shall become the Father. Perhaps we could say this about ourselves too. I mean, like a family. Perhaps, son. Perhaps. All that we created. Beautiful story, although I will say I understand why. Because the whole point was, oh, Aspen's a very old cat. But it's also kind of a little bit of a bittersweet ending because how the family reconciled and everybody's getting along. But Aspen, it suggested there that Aspen passes on, and that's sad because cats can actually live quite long lives. But I guess, considering the fact that all of them knew about Aspen, it was probably like 20-ish around, which makes it running from the animal control even more surprising. But either way, that's it for today's episode, and that's it for Cats in the Other Lives. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!